Now, with any good research, with any good research conducted, I'm assuming, you have to go through like a method of study. And I know we touched on it a little bit, that you said you're doing a cross-cultural analysis. And so like looking at the two different cultures and doing comparison. But in order to do a proper cross-cultural analysis, I assume you had to do like some literature review, maybe some direct observations from having lived in the country, maybe some personal interviews or something. What did you personally do for finding out certain information in this project? We'll start with you, Ashley.
For our method of study, for the research, we use the most basic cross-cultural analysis, and full-time undergraduate students could conduct utilizing a literature review on both countries of the interest in our personal observations. And then we conducted the analysis and the research and compared the two countries together, and the information we gathered allowed us to complete the research with validity and accuracy.
So you had a lot of like validity, accuracy, like truth to the research by conducting your analysis. That's very good. Mr. Flesch, did you come across any interesting sources in your studies? Did you use literature reviews? We said you used a literature review. Did you use like scholarly articles? Did you find something that your uncle wrote in college? What kind of reviews did you personally do to find this information?
As a matter of fact, what my research I mostly found was mostly from online articles that I found. These articles talk about the technology that I mostly learned up from India, and I use those articles as a comparison between India and the United States.
Very interesting, very interesting. And personal, obviously, direct observations are very hard for someone who's assumably lived in the United States all of his life. But living in the United States all of your life, you haven't lived in India, but you lived in the United States and you covered a lot of that. What were some direct observations you personally saw, correlations between the research that you conducted and maybe things you even witnessed in your own life, actually?
Like with the grocery stores in like India, they have close to their houses. You don't have to travel out to go to the store. They just are in the neighborhood. But in the United States, you have to travel out to get there, or you have to have the have somebody deliver to you. Like they don't have Amazon there and have like online grocery stores like Hy-Vee and then get the stuff delivered to their homes. They just go out in the village and get their groceries.
Really? Well, I would be without a second job if they had no Hy-Vee. That's right, Blair's Ferry Hy-Vee Drugstore. Summers and weekends, come find me. I'll cut you a good deal. No, I won't, but I'll tell you some good prices anyways. Anyways, back to my day job as a TV host. But that's very interesting that you said that, and I'd love to get more insight into some of that, as we discuss more analysis and results portion.